I'm Tori Hoffman. I am a team lead in the Cedar classroom with the 5 and 6-year-olds. My family, we didn't go to church regularly. I was in 4th grade the first time I was invited to church, so 9, 10 years old. He promised that there would be candy and games, and so I was like, oh, I could definitely do that. I'm sold. And it sounds kind of fake and inauthentic of me to be in it for those things, but as a 10-year-old who's never experienced church, that got me to do those things. That got me to read my Bible and memorize my verses and invite my friends and just have fun. I would say it wasn't until junior high that I really started to take my faith seriously. And I would go to camps and I would get involved in small groups. It was in high school I had the opportunity to be a high school helper and with the childcare. I knew that I loved kids since I was a kid. It was always something that I knew I loved. I was in nursery for a minute. I did junior high for a while. The Lord was just able to use me. I remember specifically 2 Easters ago, I was teaching the Easter story to just a class of 4 and 5-year-olds, little kids. I must have been finishing the story with, we can rejoice because, and I paused, almost every single kid in that class, they said, because he is alive. And they started clapping and cheering. And I didn't tell them to do that. They got it. They just got it. And that's why I'm there. That is why I choose kids ministry. And when I finish a lesson at VBS and we close our eyes and we raise our hands at the end to receive Christ, and I see a little sea of hands, it makes me emotional because I was that kid. I was that kid whose life was changed through kids ministry and who was saved through kids ministry. And I look at my life now, my husband who I don't deserve, my 2, almost 3 amazing kids that we love, just how blessed we are, and the passion I still have for kids ministry. And it's all because a boy invited me when I was young. Inviting someone to church is one of the most important things you could do. You never know the power that invitation can have. I always try to empower the kids, even at 4 and 5 years old. I always try to tell them that you're never too young to save someone's life, and all it takes is inviting them to church. One day they might say yes, and you could change their life.